Okay. Bit of a problem. Hey everyone, welcome to today's video, and today on MTG Arena in the best of one queues, we are going to be playing some budget arenas today, and this is a deck that runs just the 4 rares, and it is Budget Stitcher. Budget Izzet Stitcher, all based around Poppet Stitcher. Really cool card. This has been requested to do one of these decks. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, create a 2/2 black zombie token with Decayed, and the idea really of the deck is to play lots of low-costed mana spells, instants, sorceries, get this to flip to Poppet Factory, and then all our tokens become 3/3 and we don't lose them to the Decayed effect because they all lose their abilities. It's a really nice card, mythic card, and it's not legendary, which makes it even better to me. So, we're going to have a creature we're going to run. It is Delver of Secrets as well. Nice to come down early, and it does start to put the pressure on, you know, an undealt with Delver really can do some work. You know, 3/2, if we can flip it, we do have so many. You can see 32 non-creature spells. We've got a lot, so there's a good chance that we will flip it. We've got 20 land there. We've got a really low CMC of 2.0, you know, really low. And obviously the 8 creatures are the 4 Poppets and the Delver. And then we have lots of stuff, lots of removal, bouncage, like Fading Hope, removal, like I said, Frostbite, because we're going to be running the Snowlands. We got this budget land, the Volatile Fjord, that caps as an island or a mountain and goes towards Snowlands as well. But we will talk about some upgrades at the end of the video as well. We also have a Braid, 3 damage to target creature, also has the ability to destroy target artifact. Now, we're not, you know, Syntaclasm is good at 2 damage to each creature when we flip everything over with the Poppet Stitcher, and we can, you know, clear potential low toughness field with this and still keep our Poppet Stitcher alive. So it's a nice bit of removal out for us. Thunder and Rebuke, 4 damage to creature or Planeswalker. Helps with the Planeswalkers a little bit if we do see some. We then got some, you know, we've got a few counter spells. Jawari as one of the lands. So, you know, there's 20 lands there and 2 there as well, 2 spell lands. And then we've got Negate as a couple of Sauric come in as well, and Devious Cover Up, because Devious Cover Up is a good card for the deck, a good budget card, uncommon. Counter spell, and then we can put something, you know, shuffle 4 target cards from our graveyard back into the library. And, you know, generally they're going to be the Poppet Stitchers because they obviously always get killed, or a Delver potentially as well. So that's in there as a tool, and, you know, it's a good counter magic card for the deck because we're running, you know, the minimal win cons. The win con is Poppet Stitcher, mainly. We've also then got Arcane Infusion, which helps us look through the deck, reveal instants and sorceries, like I said, 32 of them. And then in one of the best uncommons around, Express Iteration, Sorcery Speed. And, yeah, we all know about that. Very good card. Rest, a little bit of extra card draw here with Thirst for Discovery because we are playing basic lands, so this makes this a little bit better where we draw 3, potentially discard one of these. For this type of budget deck, it's a great when you're not playing, you know, too many rare lands or anything like that. This is good when you're playing a lot of basics, and this should be your blue card choice. You know, your card draw of choice. This really should. So this is the deck. We're going to take it, have some fun with it, and hopefully get some good old budget wins. Right, here we go. Playing Rashmore 37. Let's see how we do today. Well, there's some lovely snow-covered islands there. We do have a Poppet Stitcher. No red. We go first. I don't really want to send back a 3-land hand, even though we're missing red, to be honest. Because we've still got, like, a Negate turn 2 potential and a Poppet Stitcher. And, of course, Arena will let us draw into those lands. Here we go. Island into play. Okay. Oh, we do get it. Lovely. So we can look at the top 4 cards. We can do that. End a turn if we want to. Or we could just leave it ready, but we could get some more action in hand. Look at the top 4 cards. You may reveal an instant or sorcery from one of them, put it in your hand, put the rest at the bottom. So we're playing a Mono G. Okay, I'm going to let that one come in. I'm going to play Arcane. And then I'm going to take a Negate. And our turn. Okay. So I'm not going to play Poppet Stitcher just yet, because the creature can be played, fight tactics. I've seen it all before, like the wolf come down. Oh, okay, blue. Wasn't expecting that. It's a Drake. We'll pass turn. We'll kill the Death Touch because, yep, it's Death Touch. It's a flyer. Nice. Right, okay. So, play land, leave up Fading Hope. You know, you use this to bounce your own creature sometimes as well. Okay, our turn. So there is a Fjord. But we'll play the Poppet Stitcher. And then leave up Fading Hope if we need to use it. End turn. Or creature play from opponent, potentially bounce it. And then we protect it with Negate. And hopefully you draw into some more spells. Opponent's going to be gaining life. Okay, so Toski. Okay, so yeah, we'll be sending that one back. We get a little decay, and it's our turn. We do get that. So I'm going to leave that there. We're not obviously going to attack him with a 2-2. We just attack there. We leave up Negate. And hopefully Toski just gets played, but it does, you know, represents card draw for opponent. It's a brilliant card, Toski. Brilliant card. Okay, gain life. Froggy Moth. Okay, Froggy Moth is really cool. We're going to play this now, and we're going to take Saw It Coming. So Froggy comes in, smashes us for 4. They can attack the graveyard, which is why I played that spell now. Okay, our turn. Snow-covered plains, eh? I think we'd go in with a Fjord. Attack in there. Leave up counter spell for... This can't be countered, can it? No. Toski can't be countered. So it looks like Simic good stuff over here. I'm a fan of Simic. I love Simic. So it's a deck that I'll be interested to play against. Got 5 mana, so we've still got 2 open spells. So we'll counter that one. To get one of these. We then have Negate. Toski comes in. Hits us for 4. Now, we could do with another Fading Hope and bounce some more, because opponent's going to be drawing cards now. Okay, then we will transform. Okay, Delver of Secrets. Let's start the attacking in. Couple of Negates. That's what we've got. So, nice. Because we can counter stuff and keep everything alive. Evolving Wilds comes in. A bit more life gain. Volo comes in as well. Our opponent's getting these blockers. Opponent is getting these blockers. Sack the Evolving Wilds. Let's just have Trample. Opponent will draw 2 cards. This has to attack, so it's whether we want him to draw 2 cards. I think we have to say yes. Down to 7. Nothing for Froggy. But we're going to find it hard getting through these defences, so we will decline a transform. Reveal. That flips over, which is nice. So we will 3, 4, 5, 6. This does have haste, so we'd have to do it on attack. Potentially. We can attack him for a bit. They do just have blockers, though. They can actually pay 2, then sack this. And this as well. So it's not really going to survive. We're going to attack him for 9. Okay, 1 block there, 1 block there. That's fine with us because it means Poppet Factory stays. That swaps. We do have a blocker and Fading Hope. So they do have Lair of Hydra as well. Yeah, we're pretty much in trouble here. Unnatural growth. Gets countered. And then we will bounce Froggy. And block there. Opponent does draw a card. They're going to need the green. We will decline. Okay, Thundering Rebuke is okay. We're going with 2. So we do have 1 blocker for the Froggy. We're on 6 life. We've got a negate as well. Opponent gains a little bit more life. Body research. Nice. We get to negate again. This has to attack. Oh, if I'd attack with 1 more, it would have been nice. Now, we do have Thundering Rebuke. So, oh, why didn't I block there? I could have blocked. Oh, my days. Oh, what a punt. Oh, what a punt. Okay. Kill. Yeah, that was a punt. I think I probably could have won. We're going to first. Okay, we will discard, submit 1. End turn. Froggy to come down. Wish I could have kept that mana. Right, here comes Froggy. Does have trample. Werewolf pack leader. Okay. Is Froggy coming in? Druid. Okay. Let's do Arcane. And let's get Express Iteration. Tight game. Now, we will just block there this time. Take the 4. Go to 1. So opponent is going to gain some life. Up to 10. Froggy gets that. We will... We're going to decline. Snow-covered mountain. Okay, so let's play the iteration. 1 into hand. 1 on library. And there. Okay. Still, we will... 3 damage there. Play. Attacking for 6. We can bounce Froggy and have a counter spell as well. And we do have a blocker. It's a close game. It's a close game. Depends what they've drawn. We have to do it on attacks. So there's a land. Opponent gains more life. Goes up to 6, but we got 6 there. Additional lands. Annoying. They can gain more life, which stops us from winning that turn. Okay. Okay. Bit of a problem. Bit of a problem. Bit of a problem. Because it's still a land. Oh. Right. We bounce that. There's no way around it. Syndicalism would have been nice. But unfortunately, we block here, and there's nothing we can do. Oh, so close. So close. Made a few mistakes there, but hey, really good game there against Mono Green. Right, here we go. Budget Stitcher. Let's give it a go. Bean Noir we're playing. Opening hand. That is a nice hand. We got Delver for the turn 1 play, which is nice. Let's calm the bat down. Okay, bit of green. Typical. Yeah. No attacks. End turn. Arcane. Arcane. So we do have negate. We got arcane to do some stuff with. Ranger class. Definitely gets negated. Without a doubt. Okay. And we reveal. Yes, we get to flip. So we will play there. Attack in for 3. End turn. So we got a few plays here, which is nice. Ranger class. Okay. That resolves. Opponent will then attack in for 1. We will flip that over. We will put that to the bottom. We'll play Arcane, and we'll take this. Again. Okay, there's a Fjord. Let's attack in for 3. Leave up our first, so we can discard a basic land. We've also got Fading Hope, which helps. We can return to our hand if we'd like. Well, we could just send this back, you know. Which is the right move. Basic land again. Go straight to the bottom. And we draw another land. Okay. So let's attack in. Play the Fjord. And pass the turn. So we have a discard there for the first, which is nice. Okay, pack leader comes in. Let's draw some cards. Okay, that's nice. So we will get rid of that. 3 damage to the werewolf. On tap, we have Jawari. So let's play Poppet Stitcher. Attacking for 3. Pass the turn. So 5 damage represented on board. We do have Jawari for anything big. And we do have Arcane Infusion to play as well to get us another one. Snarling Wolf can come in. That's totally fine. 4 mana available. If it's a tap out. It's not a tap out. Okay. That is just a very good card. They're going to come in? Surely not. They are, you know. Okay, 1/1 attacking creature. Make a 2/2. We will take Thunder and Rebuke. No blocks, we'll take the 4. Okay, so land. Let's attack in. And then we will rebuke the Reckless. Could have Snakeskin, but kill that, make another one, and Jawari that we can just play just to make another 2/2. So we will play on the first spell just in case they don't play anything else. Just so we get that other creature. We do have the flyer though. So we play Jawari. Just so opponent has to pay the 1. It gives us another 2/2 as well. Yep, pays the 1. That's okay. So they can pay 2, but it's going to come in tapped. Yep. And then, well, we just fly over the top, but we can just attack it anyway. Attack it with everything, so it comes in tapped. Which is why we did the Jawari, so we will decline. We have Cinderclasm as well. So, yeah, just attacking. All these have decayed. And that is the win. Can block there. And still going to take a lot. GG's! We have just been Gruul aggro. Love to see it with the budget deck. Right, we're playing Landell. Let's go. I'll give it a try, but it's not the best, shall we say. Let's go with the land. We've got a little bit of counter magic, tiny bit of potential removal. We might have to play Jawari. Okay, Elderbang. Get rid of a Devious just because we will play there. This card is going to be a little bit awkward. We don't want to be bouncing stuff like this. So we would definitely leave it there. His opponent just going to play Nouts. Yeah, I thought so. Land. Nice. So we will end turn. Field of Ruin. Okay. Just going to Syndicalism it because they're probably not going to play anything. Yeah, Turgid's gone. Yeah, cool. Right, so we got Devious there to potentially catch another one. Gonna go in with Poppet because I've got the Fading Hopes. Could be a second Turgid. We've only got one chance at Fading Hope. Get a 2-2. We've only got one chance. This is white, they say. Yeah, actually, Snowbite. Yeah, I'm going to keep that, you know. Going to keep that. I'm just going to attack him for 2. He's got Decayed. I'm going to keep up Devious Cover Up. I think. Or shall I? Oh my god, it's played the double blue. I don't believe this auto tap on Arena. It's twice it's done it to me. I know I've got Frostbite. I should have learned from that. Oh, if this just dies. Oh, dear me. Don't believe it. Bloody Arena. It's my own fault. Should have just auto tapped it. Tapped it myself. So this has got a +1 on it. Nothing coming. Let's kill Kaya.
Well, this wasn't what I signed up for.
Okay, we have a negate. We will pass the turn. This is going to do some work, though. The campus. It's annoyed me. I could have kept it, killed it. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. Turgid's Lantern. And we'll go there. 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 Let's get all these back in. Putting it in exile as well really hurt. It's because the bat wasn't calmed down. That's exactly what it was. Right, a Fjord. Should we get that? Let's play it. Come on. Get these lands out. So, negate still in hand. Ready? If need be. We certainly need some card draw. Frostbite. Not what we need. Opponents scries themselves a river. Now, Acquisition expert. Okay. We'll just do that. Discard that card. It's a frostbite. Okay. Discard one and then we'll pick one up. Resolve. Okay. So we do get to kill that. Left on top. Okay. Let's destroy. Saw it coming. Okay, we're just going to leave that in hands. There's no point putting it over there because then the opponent knows. I said these silver cores are going to do some work. Does make me think like maybe you should put some Field of Ruin in there. We'll probably talk about that in the upgrades. We will counter the Kaya. Counter it, counter it. Delver of Secrets, come on. We have a Delver. We have a threat. Now we can send that back with removal. We will take the Express Iteration. That can resolve. Oh, no. We're not going to play it. We're going to leave up the counter spell. Because that's the sensible play. Because I couldn't even foretell it and leave it. Let's counter Tergrid. It's a tricky game. Tricky game. Let's play Express. So, one in hand. Land. One in the library. One there. Now, this is going to be dodgy. We're going to play it. Could be a Blood in the Snow coming. Is there snow lands? Yeah, there is snow lands. Right. We need luck. We need luck. Are we going to get it? The card over there is flashing. I'm not sure what that one is. I can't remember what they played over there. Ah, of course. The Meat Hut Massacre. I went for it. I went for it. Now we're just drawing lands. We have countered a lot of strong cards though. Here's Edgar. Right. Infusion. Okay. Let's stay Express. One in hand. One of them in the library. And there. Okay. We're not going to play Poppet Stitcher just yet. End turn. Okay. Edgar is going to do some work. Okay, a braid. Let's play Poppet. We'll play the land. We will pass the turn. Any removal in hand? No removal in hand. Okay. This does artifact, not enchantments. 3 damage. We needed our rebuke, really. Soul Shatter. Okay. We are going to play the Arcane. And we'll take first. So we can't block. We're going to take the 4. Take 4 from Edgar. Okay, well, we need to find something now. We need to find something. Opponent's still with that card foretold over there. What do they have that's foretold? Nothing there I can see. Maybe poison the cup. Quite possibly poison the cup. Thundering Rebuke. At last. 4 damage to the Edgar. Okay. Edgar transforms. But it is an artifact. Which we can destroy. Okay. We will not attack. End turn. Leave up the thirst for discovery. Opponent gets to scry. Okay. We have Devious Cover-Up and Express Iteration. We have dealt with a lot of threats. We have dealt with it. I mean, that would have been lovely to Devious there. Okay, Kaya comes back. Acquisition Expert, so we're going to have to get rid of that. We're battling out against this multi-rare deck. We are battling this out with a 4 rare deck. Alright, let's play Express Iteration. We will take... Then we'll take Thirst. 1 in the library. And there. Okay. Let's put the Delver in. Leave out some card draw. We're down to 28 cards now as well. Opponent can exile opponent. Okay. That's fine.
Well, you're not liking for spirit.
1, 2. Pass. No blocks. There we go. So what's the minus to it? We're going to go cast a legendary spell. Okay. Let's do Thirst. We've got a negate, so we get rid of that. Lovely. Get rid of the Doomscar. What a match. What a match. We do have Frostbite as well. Bounce that back, and we'll put that there. Opponent can kill it around, but it does mean they get... What's it? Edgar back? Yep. Oh dear, this is an attrition. No, take the exhibition. Okay. You can take the Delver. Because we need to deal with Kaya. Okay. That's Arcane. Let's take Thundering Rebuke. Get Kaya down. Take Express Iteration. How are we going to deal with this?
You'll be fine. Trust me.
How are we going to deal with this? Okay, let's play Express. Take Frostbite. There. There. Do Kaya.
Get a dagger with your name on it.
Do Kaya.
That's it. I quit.
Send one of these back. take Syndicalism. And pass the turn. Now acquisition can come back. Jeez. This is an attrition game. Attrition game. How's it going to end? End turn. We're having some epic, we've had an epic loss. I will say that. We are Elderfang Disciple. We seem to be so close, but just not quite there at the moment. It's just so annoying with the deck. Let's destroy. Bang. Bang, bang. We are dead either way. Wow, that's another epic loss. What is going on today? The losses are epic. Oh, I've tried to make this deck work and it's just not happening today. It's just really, really not happening. We've had some epic losses. I will say that. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to take a chance. We've got removal. Probably play against control now, though. Okay. Shambling Gas. End turn. Is it going to be mono black? We'll take that. Our turn, okay. End turn. Probably doing some counter magic. We'll probably take Arcane Infusion at the end if opponent plays nothing. Look at the top 4 cards revealed an instant. Okay, Deadly Dispute. That's fine. I said resolve all. Got the treasures over there is nice. Take the counter spell. We'll play the land. Pass the turn. Saw it coming. They've seen it coming. They know where it's at. They know it's there. Fell Stinger. I'll let that one go. We'll kill it. Just so it can't exploit itself. And our turn, land please. Well, it's a land, but it's a Jawari land. So we'll do that and we'll pass the turn over to our opponent. Lolith. Opponent's obviously got good spells. They just want to get this out of the way. Which is fair. They got tested talents. Oh my days. Oh, well played, opponent. Well played. There's me thinking, well, they're just ditching a spell. So opponent knows our plan now, straight off. Saw it coming, it's gone. I mean, if they -3, we kill it. So there's nothing, they have a 0. Yeah, they're going to 0. So we will -3. And then we will play Delver. And pass the turn. Just so they can't -2. They can use it as card draw, but eventually we'll be able to kill it. But we don't want those blockers coming in. Eye twitch, that's annoying. Okay. Graveyard. Attacks over there. We'll bounce the eye switch back. put that to the bottom and hopefully we flip. Come on. There it is. Sweet. Okay. So we can kill Lolith. And I think we're play Express. So 1 in hand. We'll take Devious. 1 in library. And 1 to play. Pass the turn. And comes in for the 3. Exile out to 1 target card. I mean, this is, attacks the foretell a bit, but not much we can do about it. I touch. Deadly Dispute. Nice. Confront the past. Oh, well, I mean, we've got the Devious cover up. To get the X back. We probably do this. Let's attack him first. Let's kill. Yep. Resolve. There we discard. Cinderclasm. Do 3 damage. Saw it coming, okay. Yeah, I don't really want Lolith coming back, so it goes 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Resolve. Resolve. End turn. Okay. I just don't want Lolith coming back. So if nothing happens there, we will draw a card. Test of Talents, interesting card, could be put into the deck. See if opponent goes for it with Confront. They've got to tap out, I think. No, they're not going for it. Okay. We'll go for card draw. Wow. Okay. 1. 2. 2. Okay. Enter. It's a 4/4. Let's play Express. 1 in hand. One library. 1 there. Yep. We have to discard a card. Well, Lolith's coming in. But that 4/4 was just going to eat its way and they weren't going to play anything else. So, probably the best move. Westgate Regent. Okay, interesting card. It's a big flyer. Let's play Thirst. Summit 1. Not a lot we can do. We're going to play the Poppet Stitcher. Pass turn because we're going to need a blocker for this. If they remove it, pretty much game, probably. Lolith can come back in now. We're tapped out. That's what opponent was waiting for. It's been a struggle today with the deck. In practice, it was winning more games, but I think just today has just been one of those days where it's lost. And I'm not one of those people that will just put up videos, wait until I win. I'm not one of those creators. Sometimes it just goes like this. Doesn't mean the deck's bad. It just means it's had a bad day at the office today. Oh, a braid. just doesn't do anything. Let's take Stitcher. There. Play. End turn. Luckily, the meat hook shrunk down. We take 5. Becomes a 10-10. Is it going to be another meat hook? Of course. Of course. Of course. So that is the way the video's gone today. I don't quite know what to say. I put a lot of practice into these decks. It was working fine. Today, it just went like that. It's one of those days. I'm leaving it in there just so everyone, everyone knows. Creators just don't win all the time. No matter how good a deck or how bad a deck is. Well, how bad a deck is today. It works well. It does work well. But for some reason today, we just met our match multiple times. We got wins, but we got some losses today. But I'm going to leave this up there. I appreciate comments. Give me some love in the chat. I'm going to need it today. We're going to go to the deck now. And we'll have a look at a couple of things that you can upgrade. Now, Frostbite is obviously a very good card. So you need the Snowlands for that. But these coming in tapped sometimes, really does hurt. So you can go to some rare lands. What would improve the deck to me is probably getting rid of these, unfortunately. And then maybe getting rid of the snows. Some of the snow, yeah. I mean, you could keep them in there and take a chance. You could. But I'd like a couple of these in there to start off with. And drop down a couple here. Then you're looking at, lands that don't come in tapped. So lands that potentially don't come in tapped, like Riverside, are going to be better than the Fjord. They're just going to be better than that. So you would definitely put in 4 of them. You could even mixture these up, but you then change the card draw. But that, that's easily done. So you're trying to just make it as consistent as possible. So by changing these lands over, it really does do that. So then when you want to go to removal, let's have a little look what we've got. In the instants and sorceries, we'll have a look at the red to replace something. Now, you can play with fire, which is still a very good card. Helps you with scry as well, which is sometimes what you need. So for me, if you're going to get rid of the snowlands, I'd probably bring in play with fire, and you can just swap these over to basics. It's pretty easy. Now, thirst can still be played. You just might have to discard more, which is sometimes a problem. If you're taking down these, you just go for draw cards. So if you go to draw, 1 second, let's get rid of this. So instant speed draw. What do you got? Well, you've got Unexpected Windfill. Discard a card, draw 2 cards, create 2 tokens is something that could come in as a 4-drop, definitely. If you start adding in blue, it opens up a whole wild thing. A braid seems okay. Does get rid of some stuff, which is okay. But what would you look at for card draw? You'd probably go for the region of, where is it? Where's the 4-drop? Behold the multiverse. So I'd probably drop these by the 2 and add these 2 in as well to upgrade the deck. Now, sometimes upgrading the deck doesn't mean adding rares and, doesn't always mean that. Sometimes it means, like today, we've played the deck. I've realised there's some stuff that I'd probably want to change. And this is what I do. Now, the main part is obviously the lands. You want to bring this in. You could even bring Den of the Bugbear in as well. But this gives you another wink on, more creatures to attack with. If you play Den of the Bugbear, where are you, Den of the Bugbear? There you are. See, Den of the Bugbear becomes a creature, 3/2, which is nice as well. So you could potentially drop down a couple more of these. Even if you just want one, see what you've got in your collection and just re-add up the basic mountain. Rares, there's an obvious rare, isn't there? There's an obvious taking extra turns and everything like that. There is that obvious rare, but we don't always like going that route. But if you have a look at, let's have a look at instants. sorceries, rare, mythic. Now, what honestly could you add in here? There could be a few cards. See if anything springs to mind. The one is, where's the 4 mana card? There it is. One of the best cards. Now, Memory Deluge, for me, has to go into the deck. It's just really good. What I'd probably take out, now, Syndicalism was okay. But for me, sometimes it's a dead card. I would potentially add in Memory Deluge, just because finding that, when we couldn't find Poppet Stitcher, remember the games where it just went on and we couldn't find that? It was a nightmare. And for me, Memory Deluge will definitely help you do that. But there's a few ideas to upgrade the deck. The games didn't go as we want. If you want to support me and help me in my creations, check out my Patreon. Links below for that. Thank you to everyone that does that. Liking the video really does help. I'm going to keep working on budget decks for you all. But give this a go and let me know. I hope you have better luck than me today. Anyway, you lot take care. I'll see you on the next video.